first pitch. Take a look at these lineups for this showdown. Here's how the home team lines up on defense today. Grisham will get his first swings of the day in here. He's hitting .261 on the season. Here he comes. In the air to right. And there to field it is Soto. There's the first out of the inning. Judge up for the first time today. .391 hitter here. He's hit 2 bombs this season. Now the pitch. There's a strike. Here's the pitch. Breaking ball in there for strike 2.
You just have to attack the zone and hope the hitter pops it up or hits a ground.
Chopper left side. It'll fall in. Base hit.
It's not a mistake, but it is a bad pitch.
Well, the batter coming up here, he's hitting .353 on the season.
He's got to figure out how to get a double play here.
Now a first pitch strike. Next one. Chopper left side. Goldschmidt steps in, hoping to at least put the ball in play this time. Average rate at .250. He's got 1 home run this year.
You've got to be patient right here. Talk about getting somebody into scoring position. The walk could be as good as a hit. Make sure this pitch is in the zone.
Smacks this ball the other way, down the right field line. Into right field, base hit.
He just kind of felt for that one, but found a way to drop it in.
Bellinger has a golden chance to get some early runs. First one on the way. Puts it right where he wants it. Strike 1.
With good stuff. Just avoid the
swing and a sharply hit ground ball. Fires it over to first. And there are 2 down. 2 gone, and here's Volpe. Brings him the first pitch. Over the plate, but low. Here it is. Doesn't budge.
You got to get it in the zone right here and do some damage.
Comes home with a 2-1. And a ball. Here comes a 3-1 pitch. Nasty pitch right there. Best one that he's thrown.
That is one nice sweeper.
He's ready. Chopper left side. Here's the throw. It's in time. Halfway through this inning. Here are these teams' starting 9 for today's contest. Let's take a look at the visitors' defensive lineup. Soto to stand in. He's hitting right at .500. He's hit 2 bombs this season. Lets it fly. Well, even with his great arm, he beats it out at first. Here's Lindor, a .320 hitter. Swings and misses. That one's off the mark. No balls and a strike. A pop-up. Straight up and straight down. Cabrera makes the catch. 1 away. Here comes Alonso. Swats this ball to left center field. Into the gap. Extra bases coming here. He's going to try to steal home. Relay to the plate. And he scores all the way from first. It's an RBI double for Alonso. 2-1 game.
That is a very good base hit swing.
McKenna will be the batter. His average at .478 for the year. He's hit 2 bombs this season. Gets under this ball and pops it up left side. He's got it. 2 out.
I didn't think he was going to get it, but he had just enough.
McNeil stands in. Average at .333 on the season. And this will peel off and a foul ball.
I think if he doesn't swing at that, it's a called strike.
Drops in, base hit. It's an RBI double for McNeil.
If you want to throw me a pitch I can hit, a hanging splitter or a hanging slider.
Bader will step up to the box. This is a .417 hitter here on the season. Runner at second, 2 gone. A pop-up. 1 pitch, 1 out. Here we go to the second. Coming to the plate now is Wells. First pitch comes home. That's strike.
Change speeds on the fastball, get the rollover, a pitcher's best friend.
Here's a 1-1 pitch. Takes a big rip. Again, the 1-2. Swing and a fly ball. On to play it is Alvarez. 1 away in the second. Cabrera will dig in. A .294 hitter. Now the 1-0. A pop-up. Alvarez. We go to the bottom half of inning number 2. Alvarez will come up to bat. He's hitting .458 on the season. Takes this one right back where it came from. He's got no chance, and that's going to be scored a base hit.
Just trying to steal a strike with that breaking ball, but still gave up the hit.
Beatty will get his first crack at it here. Base hit.
With that swing, he looks like he could hit anything.
He's headed for third. They've got him cornered. Marte will get his first at-bat of the day. .409 now for the year on the season.
Ideally, you'd love the strikeout, but if you can get the double play, that's fine too. But you gotta go pitch for pitch. Concentrate.
Soto will step into the batter's box. He's 1 for 1. Here he comes. Gets up on top of this ball, pulls it into right field, hooking towards the corner. Judge. Here we go to the third. Judge will get another shot at it here. Singled his last time. Swung on and missed. Pitch count at 30. Swings and misses at strike 2.
That was a big hack. That would have been a loud noise if he could have found some contact.
He struck him out.
He's out, and with that location, I don't know who could hit it.
Number 93 will try it again. Singled his last time. Holmes turns and fires. Oh, and he holds off.
When you throw it there, you got to get rewarded.
It's off of the plate.
I think right there he didn't believe in it. I think he went with what the catcher called, and he didn't want that pitch.
Here's the 2-1. That is a towering fly ball. It's a diving catch. What a play. What a play. Goldschmidt will get a second try now. He's 1 for 1. Ball and a strike. Lays off this one. Here comes the 1-1 pitch. In there for a strike.
Well, the key to pitching, at least one side of it, is make it look like a strike, end up a ball. And with this 1-2 count, that's what you got to do right here.
Should have room here. Alonso. With that, retires the side. Lindor steps up to the plate. He's 0 for 1. Here it is. Lifted to center. He's got it for the first out of the inning.
Getting that leading lady, So much harder to score once you get that first out.
Alonso. Wild swing and a miss. 0-1. Flied to center.
That ball is well struck, but that topspin brought it down.
Dunk shot, base hit.
Wow, what a swing.
He coasts into second with an easy double. Canna gets his shot here. His teammates are looking for that breakthrough play with a man in scoring position. He's 0 for 1. And now ahead 0-2. Another 0-2 heads home. Swing and a high fly ball. Deep right field. Did he get enough? McNeil stands in here. He's 1 for 1. Brings him the first pitch. Goes after the first pitch and pops it up. And this threat fizzles. Inning number 4 coming up here. Here's the left fielder, Bellinger. First time up, he grounded out. Chopper, right side. Alonso throws him out. Volpe stands in 0 for 1 today. To the bottom of the 4th we go. Bader will try again. He's 0 for 1 so far today. Here he comes. Goes after the first pitch and pops it up. He is right there for it. There's the first out of the 4th. So 1 away in the inning, and up comes Alvarez. Singled his last time. He'll put it away for out number 2.
One pitch, a play like that, and you get an out, you are feeling good on the mound.
Ball and a strike. Swing and a miss. No balls, 2 strikes. And a little pop-up on the right side. Goldschmidt makes the... We start the 5th. Chisholm. He'll get another shot here. He's 1 for 1. First pitch coming here. Start some of the breaking ball. Strike 1.
That's a good first pitch.
Goes the other way with this one. Beatty is there, makes the catch. So they get the first out of the 5th. Grisham gets his 3rd crack at it. He's 0 for 2 so far. Right where he wanted that pitch.
That is a good breaking ball, Joe. That made that hitter back up.
Holmes thought that he had put him away, but it just missed the bottom of the zone. Grisham swings through it, strike 2. 1-2 pitch. Half-hearted swing and a miss, strike 3.
He's out. Maybe he could have pulled it foul, but now he's got to sit down.
Stepping in now is Judge. 1 for 2 so far today. And he popped him up into foul ground. And it sails out of play. Big cut and a miss on the fastball.
An awkward swing like that, you know the pitcher's got good stuff.
Line drive left side. A little bloop shot that'll settle in for a base hit.
He's got to be so calm between the ears. That is just a basic, solid swing.
Looks at a fastball. Strike 1. Big swing and a miss. 2-strike pitch comes home. And a called strike 3.
You throw it there, he is out.
That'll wrap up this inning, and we keep on rolling to the next one. Marte will get another shot at it here. He's 0 for 1. Hits it foul. Into the wine. Here's the 0-1. Comes up empty. Chases after it. No balls, 2 strikes. That is a towering fly ball. Volpe puts it away, 1 away.
The reason I know movement is so high on the priority list, a knuckleball
goes the other way, deep left field. There's out number 2 and a chance to get out of this inning now.
He gets to this ball easily because it's the good break and route.
Now the pitch. Fouls it off. Pitch count at 30. Gets a piece, stays alive.
With 2 strikes, you know the league batting average is way below 200. That was
to the top of the 6th we go. Goldschmidt will get another shot at it here. He's 1 for 2. To the bottom of the 6th. Alonso will come up to bat. 2 hits and 2 times up today. Swung on, fouled off.
Routine foul ball on some nasty stuff right there.
Another 0-2 heads home. No, look out, a blur back up the middle. And it finds a home for a base hit.
That is frustrating from the mound. I thought that ball was catchable.
Canna steps up to the plate, 0 for 2. Just got a piece, fouled it off to the left for a strike. Runner at first. To deep left he goes with a high fly ball. She is gone! A 2-run shot. And the Mets lead is now 5-2.
I don't think he minded the pitch. He just minded where he hit it.
Here's the second baseman, McNeil, 1 for 2 today. Here he comes. Picked up by Goldschmidt. Here's the center fielder, Bader. Hitless his first 2 times up. Swing and a ball hit towards the hole. That'll be a base hit for Bader.
I thought they had that area covered, but it still made it through.
Here's the catcher, Alvarez. 1 for 2 so far today. Kicks and throws. And he popped him up. Into foul ground. It hooks down the line to left and out of play. No balls, 2 strikes. To third, and he hardly has to move. They'll put it away without much of an effort. 2 gone. They hand it off to the left-hander. Beatty will be the first to face off against this new pitcher. 1 for 2 so far today.
You got to watch for the lead over there at first.
A fly ball to right center field. Judge. 7th inning begins. Wells now coming to the plate. 0 for 2. Misses high with this one. To the bottom of the 7th. Here comes Marte. Hitless his first 2 times up. He scorches a line drive to left field. A base hit for Marte.
Hit it right back from where it came from.
Lefty against lefty. The pitch. First pitch fastball, but off the plate. 1-0. Swung on and sailed towards first. There's the first out. Throw to first, not in time, and he's safe. Lindor will step up to the box. He's 0 for 3. Hill turns and fires. And a foul ball. 0-1. A little blooper, left side. 1 away. Throw to first, not in time, and he's safe. Alonso will come up. 3 for 3 so far. First pitch from Hill. In the air to left field. Bellinger. Inning over. And this game moves along. So the righty comes in. Number 93 will be the batter. To the last of the 8th. Here come the Mets, leading off. Here's the left fielder, Canna. 1 for 3 today. Fights off the first one. No balls, 1 strike. Hits it foul. The 0-2. Barely gets a piece and stays alive.
That's why you shorten up. You can foul that pitch off.
Canna swings and misses at a filthy pitch.
There's the target. There's the pitch. Perfect.
Swung on and missed. Here he comes with the next one. This one finds some turf, and it might be extra bases.
If he could have squared it up, but he hit the top half of that ball, and you just see it sink down.
Bader has a chance to really crack this one open here. He's 1 for 3 so far.
This lineup is
A pop-up into foul territory. That ends up a foul ball. Another chance to drive in a run here. And he struck him out swinging.
that breaking ball had another gear.
With a chance to knock in a run here. 1 for 3 today. A missile to left field. That's a home run. He had just enough to get it over the wall for a home run. 7-2.
That is not the location he wanted.
Here comes the third baseman, Beatty. 1 for 3 today. Lines up and fires. Blows it by him. Strike one.
Throwing hard is great. High velocity.
Swings away, sends the ball towards first. Goldschmidt makes the... We are through 8 innings in this game. Coming to the plate now is... the 2-1. Fouled away. 2-2 the count. Took a healthy rip, came up empty. Strike 3.
Late movement will make you look like that.
Wells coming up next.